So today I've got this 2009 Squier Affinity Telecaster. It's black white pickguard with a maple neck. Needs a bit of a setup and a new set of strings, so I'm going to stick a set of these Fender 10 gauge Super 250s on, 10 to 46. So let's get started. So it's not a string-free body, so they just come straight out the bridge. Right, all strings off, done. These new strings on. So they're colour coded, a bit like the D'Addario ones. So it's got to bend these, put a little kink in these so they face up when you put them through the saddles. So I read somewhere that these Fender strings are made by D'Addario, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so if anybody knows, leave a comment below. So I've never actually used these strings before, so it'll be interesting to see what they feel and sort of sound and play like. Right, so that's the last string on. Just going to snip the ends of these and then tune them up. They do sound quite loud and bright, so. Right, now, neck relief. So, I want about 0.3 on the 8th fret, so it needs a bit of a turn there. So, string height, I want, plugged in this, I'm going to go 1.5, I'm going to go 1.5 down to 1.25 on the high E side, so just like a nice gradient down. So at the minute it's about 2.25, so that's quite high, so I'm going to drop these right down. So I'm going to do one at a time and then tune it back up to pitch, because the tension will adjust it. Once I'm done, I'll just double check all this while I've got the guitar upright again, because the neck bends a little bit when it's laying down. So next one needs to come down a little bit too. But again, make sure you're always keep these saddles level to the body when you're adjusting them. About that. The final thing I'll do after all this is check the intonation, because you always want to do that on a brand new set of strings. So right, there we go. So I'm just going to tune it back up. Right, I'll just quickly fine tune it and I'll be back. Right, so now intonation. So for instance, the top string, the low E, you want to play the open note, which is an E, and get the octave, which is on the 12th fret, which is also an E, but obviously the next octave up. So what you want to do is get them to be on the same pitch together. So you need to, on a Telecaster, it's got the saddles are there, the screws are in the back of the bridge, just in there. So you need to adjust the saddle in and out to it sort of into pitch. So I know this is slightly sharp, so I need to back off the saddle that way. So you need to turn it, I think it's clockwise, to get it to pull back. So you also need to get it back up to pitch again once you've pulled it back. So they're about right. So on to the next one, which is again, this one needs to go back a tad. So you need to clockwise wind it in. Let's get it back to pitch. And the octave. Far out. So yeah, work through all the 6 saddles, get them all up to pitch, and then get the matching octave, and that's your intonation done. Alright, so we're all set up now. New strings, truss rod's been adjusted, the string action's been adjusted, intonation's been adjusted. It's all back up to tune now, so a fresh set of strings. See, back out of tune, but don't worry too much, just keep making sure you stretch them and they'll sort themselves out after a little while anyway. So there you go, that's a setup on a Squier Telecaster, including a string chain. So please like the video, got any comments, leave them below, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.